y'all, man? It's your boy T. You feel me? Go by the name Counts. I got my man B on here, man. So I brought B in. You feel me? Because it's a long brother of mine. You know what I mean? And this motherfucker tell you the nitty gritty about me, whatever the case. But we're gonna push it more to, yeah, I mean, a basic convo for real. B, you know what I mean? You wanna introduce yourself, B?
Yeah, I'm B Easy. T call me what they call me? Uh
What, Beasley,
B
Michael Beasley?
Jizzle, Beasley. I'm all man, but yeah, I'm a good friend of T, man. 20 plus years, man, and shit, we ready to just let our journey loose, man. Let y'all people know, you know what I mean, how we been connecting for these last couple years, you know what I mean?
Already, bro. So you want to give them a little bit about yourself? Yeah, I mean, where you grew up at, and
Yeah, man. Basically 39. Birthday August 25th, got five kids, you know what I mean? Four girls, two boys. I'm a pop, you know what I mean? Got
pop pop.
grandson, got
Yeah,
another one on the way, you know what I mean? Other than that, man, it's just raw and uncut with me, man. Like I'm just ready to just let it out and just get the people hopefully some good information on what we can do to solve these depression and mental illness, basically,
mental
try to get this
illness,
mental
right?
illness together, man.
Right. So,
East side of Baltimore,
mhm.
born and raised, man.
So what would you say B is like a definition of like depression or like mental illness, like, in your words?
Man, when you just show lack of interest of like anything that you used to do, like it could be anything from just a daily activity with your kids,
Hmm.
something going to work, you know what I mean? Just
Hmm.
getting up, trying to start your day. It has a lot to do with your mental illness, man, because it's like they say if you're not together, you can't take care of nobody else, or you can't help at least. So it starts with yourself, man. Mhm. Yeah, it's just all like and it's the company you keep too. So it's like you're around negativity and a bunch of bad vibes. That's what it's gonna bring.
Hmm.
But we also gotta realize when we was coming up to the stuff that we was surrounding ourselves with led us to having anxiety, depression,
Yep.
and
Yep.
other sources of mental illness that we didn't think would bother
Yep.
us as an adult.
And that's crazy because it's like for me, for instance, right? You remember when I didn't really want to go into the Chinese store when it was crowded and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like that now at certain places I might go. Like I was at seafood and chicken the other day, and I'm literally standing by myself. Somebody just came not even 10 feet of me, and I just felt anxiety. Like,
Right.
damn, I
Right.
gotta go to a whole nother spot now. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And it wasn't nothing about them. It was just I felt my space was invaded. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
it's like it's just a lot of triggers, man. And then once you lose people that really mean something to you, that
Mm-hmm.
makes it even worse because it's like now you guard in your space because you never know who's there to harm you. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
so
And it's
a
like,
lot, a
I,
lot goes down.
it's like, man, you share that commonality to 100%. You know what I mean? The death that has just been coming over us, man. Like, just constantly in that time and
Yeah.
up to now. Like the brothers that we lost and how we lost them. It's just like, yo, niggas is still fucked up behind that shit. And like,
What?
when I was dealing with it, like, certain people with, even like family members, like, just get over it. And it's just like, yo, I
Can't,
can't get
yo.
over certain shit, bro. Like, you gotta let me run my course. You know what I mean? So, like, for you, how would you say for you, how was that? You know what
Like and it don't get no better because you gotta think I'm still in the same neighborhood.
I mean?
I'm still surrounded by a lot of memories. Like
Yeah. Yep.
Twan, like he painted my basement. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's a
Mm-hmm.
big memory for somebody that you cared and love. They no longer here with you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
even down the Wayne, he didn't leave me nothing but his mother and his family right around the corner. You know, so
Yep.
I gotta ride past his house. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it ain't gonna never get no better, bro. It's just all in how we deal with it. You know,
Yep. How we continue with it. That's crazy you
that's
said that.
all in how we deal with it, yo.
Like I came up with a name last night for like, if I'm gonna go, not if, but when I like really dive back into like recording the music, like the the mixtape of my name is Ghosts of My Ultima. You feel me? Like, 'cause yo, when you think about it, like yo, that Ultima shared memories, bro. Like Swan's been
Hell
in it.
yeah.
Wayne here, and our story's been in it. Me and you been in it. It's just like the places that that motherfucker took me, and even down to like my bottom slope. Like that motherfucker was my best friend, bro. Like, bro,
Right.
you remember that time when I was drunk and I pulled up in front of the bar where y'all was at. I think it was you hurt y'all, and like I went to back out and hit the people, and I pulled up real quick, got it.
Yeah, man. It
It's
have
like,
been a
yeah, that,
couple wild nights I done seen this man and sideswipe damn near the whole block and S off. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, but you know, niggas was going through shit, man. Nigga didn't feel
yeah,
like what he
man.
was doing was wrong, you know?
So
He
like,
felt
what
like
would you
I'm
say,
being
like?
hurt.
For you, what would you say like for you, like certain things that like you got called out on and certain things that like you could show to display like just depression and hurt behind that alone. That
It's just like and I always go back to the saying like if the child don't want to see the parent that they with suffer, why does it make it right for them to watch the other parent that they not with suffer? You know,
hmm
so that's a big part of depression right there too, because it's like, man, you kids over here, they glorifying what mommy do, but it's like, they can't seem to find a way to help daddy out. Like, what part
hmm
of the game is that? And that depression kicks all the way in now because it's like, yo, I'm trying just as well as mommy, but it's like now mommy is just a sole breadwinner and mommy telling you everything that seems to be right, but that shit just be not don't that shit don't add up, bro.
yeah,
Add
yeah,
up, yo. And it just leave a hole in the kid heart and a hole in the goddamn child heart trying to figure out what side to pick.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's fucked up that they got us picking sides or they got the kids picking sides, but it's just the way the world is, man. It's the way of the
yeah.
world.
Like how would you say that like that would like hinder you in a sense like with that like people
Because
you
you
have
can't get
kids with?
because you can't get your point across.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
like for instance, now I'm going through a big ass depression, bro. Like right now, this shit feel like the lowest of the low I ever been, even when I had a job. Like when I had a job, I still felt down, but it's like now I don't got a job. But at the same time, I'm still applying myself to find other work. But it's just like the kids, bro, they don't understand that shit, bro. It's like ain't nothing wrong with you, dad. You alright. Like, what you mean? Like
Right,
that ain't nothing to tell nobody. Like, bruh, I'm not okay. But if I tell you I'm okay, that's just to cover the wound up.
right, right. Cover up the pain and the hurt.
Yeah, like that shit don't make sense. I talk to my kids like, Dad, you gonna be alright. Like, how y'all know that? Y'all not trying to help me be okay. Y'all adding more
Right,
fuel to the fire.
right, right.
So
So, what would you say would be some things that you would like to change, like for it to be better?
man, I just want parenting to be a level playing field. Like, don't just
Right,
take one side of the field because that parent is there for you 90% of the time versus
right,
the 10% that the other parent is dead. Why
Right.
we can't have an even playing field? Like, give that man a chance. Like, he trying,
Yeah.
but you or them, they still want to see you down. And it's like when the kids call and you try to explain that shit to them, it's like, well, by me not bothering you, by me not doing this, but y'all don't know that black and white still got me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she is technically bothering me. Y'all just don't
Right.
see it.
Right. They not the
Y'all don't
ones
see
that's
it.
like,
Y'all right. Y'all don't hear the phone calls because she not. Why? Because she still got that piece of paper that's hindering me.
yep.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? And it's crazy because it's like, why kids grown? Okay, if they grown, then let's make it make sense then.
Now, how would that be in a sense of like, do you see like it could be, let's say, in a perfect world, what would be an even playing field for you in a perfect world?
No child support. Everybody
Okay.
saying like everybody just being reasonable, bruh. Ain't nobody listening to the outside noise, yo.
Right. Right. So, like for me, I know for a fact, like what that is. Like a lot of people don't be understanding that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't
Yeah,
trying to make this 100% like a war between genders or whatever. But you got some women that do understand. You got some women that just like don't want to understand. But it's like,
they don't.
yo, I see. It's there. I would say the older, generations were where it was just like, well, fuck it. You know what I mean? They gonna do what they do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to raise the child. And I get it, why certain things are being done and why it's not. But it's like when the shit really don't make a difference, then why even bother? You know what I mean?
Right,
Why
right.
bother? And
If
it's
you keep
almost like
telling
that.
me, if you child support don't mean shit, so why am I still down there?
And
Why
that's
are
the
we
part
still
that
going through
kills
this
me.
process?
Yeah, it's like then why? And see, that's where it draws into um like I'm not trying to make this about NA, but like in the NA world, like step 4 is about making a personal inventory of yourself, like your old behaviors or your flawed, fucked up ways and shit like that, and you just
Right.
continue to be that way and you don't change it. So to me, that just sounds like animosity. You feel me? Like, well, fuck that shit. I don't need no child, but keep you on it for what? To keep
That
you
keep you
down?
on it.
To
Yeah,
try to
that's
like
all that bring
keep
me down.
yeah, to almost keep like a foot on your neck. You know what I mean? And I say these things because I always, tell you about like Uncle Marty stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pimp
Right.
used to always tell me like, what's the reason? You know what I mean? And one thing he taught me because, I got put on the shit, my baby mom. But one thing that he told me and taught me was is that in most cases, keeping it on him, his case 100% was because they want to control the mom. They
Mm-hmm.
want to control. And now that I fast forward into now, I do, and I'm there. You feel what I'm saying for my son, but I just think that my baby mother just don't want to be at the point where she like have to call me and say, "Hey, it's time to get," or "Hey, it's time." They want to just already do what they want to do with. It, you know what I
Yep.
mean? And it is being done as a weapon, and they don't understand. Like
It
even
went
for me right now, and like even for me right now, I went away for a year to get myself together, and I'm 9,500 in debt at the moment, which means my license suspended. You feel what I'm
right.
saying? I'm already helping with a government check that I'm getting while I'm out. So I'm still putting shit in the house, doing what I'm supposed to be doing for my son, and even to an extent for her out of a
Right.
government check that I gotta pay back. And I'm still going on arrears for child support, which is just gonna have to be paid back too. So it's like, what the fuck more do you want me to do? Like, yo, like, and I can't get no better opportunity at the moment. I just gotta do what I can do because I'm not driving. You feel me? Like that shit
Right.
fuck the nigga license up. You know what I mean? So I came on here for a restart, but nigga, I really gotta get that shit out the mud because of how another person can put you in that situation, bro. And it's certain
And then
things
this
where
go
that's
back.
that. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. My fault. Like this go back to to Tamal mother. Like I be asking her about the shit, man. She'll go all the way back to when Takaya was a baby. Like, really? Like Takaya just turned 18.
That's what I'm saying.
You still talking about when you tried to ask me for some Pampers and I told you no? Like, really?
So it's like that it's just that secret animosity that like, man, I even had it to the point where with me because I don't want to be with her. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Right.
and then you got situations where you may have cheated on or whatever the case, and then oh, I'm gonna put you on chocolate if you cheated on me. It's like, yo, come on, man. Like that shit
This
is for
kid,
support for the child. It's
she like, yeah, my daughter makes 60K a year and all this crazy shit. I'm saying to myself, if Bray Ray makes 60K a year, supposedly,
right,
why, why, like, what is the why for? Oh, I want
right,
my money I spent on her braces and whoopie whoopie whoop. Okay, Tasha, that was something that was going to necessarily need to be done.
right,
Like saying it as if that was something that just came out of nowhere, and you like we've been knew Bray Ray was gonna need braces from when all my kids was younger
right,
because they got that overbite. We already knew that.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So for you to use that as a weapon, like, oh, I need all my
so
money back.
yeah, so that's the part where it kills me when it becomes it's being used as a weapon. Like, I mean, they got some real fucked up I mean, real deadbeat fathers. I mean, bad. You feel me? And they ain't on child support. That's like a lot of the
Ain't on.
cases too. Them
And
motherfuckers
and
ain't
we
even
the
on
ones
at
that get
all.
all the backlash. We get
You
all
feel
the
what I'm saying?
backlash for the niggas that they can't catch.
That you get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, exactly. So I know you familiar with that. You know what I mean? So that shit crazy, man. Like how that
Familiar,
works and yeah,
familiar. Yeah, I'm still going through it. Tell your mother we about to be on our way,
yeah,
bro.
shit. Oh man, so yeah, man, I definitely get that, man. So it's like, those things, man, it is things that can bring you down. It's stressful. It's just a lot,
And
and they
then
and
you
people,
gotta think about not having two parents. Y'all might not be in the same household, but what justification or what else will make this situation better knowing that you have two reliable parents? You might not
yeah,
have two reliable parents that can do what the other one can do, but just to have that sense that, oh shit, I can call my father and we can talk on some shit, or I can call my mother and we can chop it up for a minute, and that might be all you need. You get what I'm saying? But if the child is already brainwashed to not contact the other parent about nothing, and then
hmm
when you do, it's like you contacted me only because it's benefiting y'all. It ain't benefiting me or us.
hmm
It's benefiting what you calling me for. You ain't calling me to genuinely say, "Hey, Dad, what's going on? Let me take you out." Or, "Hey, Dad, I see you had a long day. You over there stressing. Come
yeah,
on, let me go take you get your hair cut."
right,
Dad, your birthday coming up. Let me cook you some dinner. Or Father's Day coming. Dad, here's some flowers. We don't get that
right,
shit, bruh.
yeah, yeah, right,
And they wonder why we depressed and we run around this motherfucker ready to shoot somebody or shit ain't adding up because we don't get respected and love how we supposed to, bruh.
yeah, and
Like right now while I'm talking to you, I got two, three different messages coming through my phone, and I guarantee it ain't about me, it's about helping them.
yeah, yeah. It's like they don't understand what per se in this conversation we may be, and then it goes to show you how, in an overall conversation where people just don't be understanding what other people going through. Period. You know what I mean? And take them type of people who never really been through nothing, so they can't be, they can't show empathy behind that. You know what I mean? Because
And I
they
feel
ain't
like they
like
just
been through.
listening to have something on you.
Yeah, there you go. I've had that happen many a
And I
time.
tell people this all the time when I meet people like now, like females or it ain't gonna be new niggas, but when I meet a female, I tell them right off the bat, I say, once I open up to you, don't start acting different.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And what happens? Soon as I open up,
Yep.
The whole scenario changed. The whole paint, the
That's
picture has changed now. And I'm like, well,
yep.
damn. If I wouldn't have opened up to you and I'd have just been fake, you'd have accepted that. But
I've had that happen.
soon as I opened my book, opened my heart to you, second guessing, like, oh, I don't know if I really want to deal with this. Like, what
Yep.
the fuck that supposed to mean? Like, we all human, right?
Right. That's like that line off the Shy Glizzy song. He was like, I told that bitch my feelings. Don't come with no warrants. Yeah, I mean, so it's like once I open up and I give them to you, like you can't refund them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. You can't pick and choose. Like, oh no, I don't want to deal with this feeling today.
Right.
I'm gonna deal with the feeling that I saw you with when I met you. Like,
Right. Like
huh?
people don't change up or people don't have things that they going through.
Yeah, and I tell them, I say, I'd rather give you the real instead of being fake, and then you find out like, oh, so you had all this going on the whole time. Why you
Right.
ain't tell me then? But I'm putting
Right.
all the cards on the table when I meet you. It might not be the first day, might not be the second day,
Right.
but I'm putting my cards on the table just so you can know what you're dealing with. And
Right.
I tell people, don't run from the truth. Just let me know.
Right.
Like, I feel like you need to get it together, and then holler at me on the back end, or we gonna walk this journey together, or
Mhm.
however the case might be. It's just I feel like people only there to see what they can get out you,
Yep.
what they can get out you, and
Yep.
then once they done got everything out you, they out of there, bruh.
Yep. But they could benefit from
Yeah, and try to make it seem like it's your fault that they leaving. Like, oh, you got too much going on. I can't deal with that right now.
it. Mm.
You know what I mean? But T, we definitely can continue this conversation for a whole goddamn day, man. But I gotta
Yeah,
run
do
and
your
take her
thing, brother.
mother
It's
to
just a
work,
little
you know.
it's just a
But this
quick snippet
definitely
with you.
this here like I'd rather do this with you than going pay these fucking psychiatrists or whoever the fuck they
I was
supposed to
just telling
be.
my girl that earlier. Yep.
They charging me an arm and a leg. Last time I went before I left Amazon, the first two visits I was already up $180. Damn near
Hmm.
$200 to pay
Hmm.
for somebody to just sit there and jot down some fucking notes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I
I
feel
know
like
exactly.
what we using this for and what we trying to do with this, I feel more comfortable doing it with you because you're a brother and you
Yeah.
family, and I feel like we can reciprocate off each other and
Hmm.
just let it all out.
Absolutely. Right. We had our a quick talk with B. Um, we're gonna definitely double back round. We're gonna have more of these talks. It's just a quick snippet, a quick sample of what's to come. Uh, like we say, we living life on life terms. Life be life.
Living
Hmm.
life on life terms, man. I like that, man. I like that, man. Straight up.
So it's gonna be more to come. Thanks for hollering at me today, B, on this, and we got more coming up as well, bro.
Man, I appreciate you even having me on this platform, T. Man, I already told you, man. You did it, bro. You did it, man. And we all proud of you, man. Just remember that, man. If don't nobody
I
else tell you,
appreciate
I want you to know from me, Wayne here, Twan, everybody, man. We definitely proud of it because everybody felt like it was the end of the road for T. Like, damn, man,
Yeah.
we lost our man T, man. For real, man. And just saying that shit bring tears to my eyes, man, because it's
Real
like,
shit,
you
man.
did it, bruh. You did
Real
it,
shit,
man.
man.
For real, man. Now it's just getting my mental together, man.
Hmm. We're gonna work on it though. It's a work in process. I mean, work in progress.
And I definitely appreciate it, T, man, for real, man. Because when a nigga be going through it and a real friend like you, boy, it just means a lot, yo. I
Hmm.
really do, man. Just want you to know that, man.
All right, brother, man. You got this, B. Just take the day,
Yeah, man.
make the best of it, bro. We're gonna double back, gonna rap some more about this. And yeah, just keep raw with it. Just keep raw and real with it.
All right, man. I love you, T, man.
I
Let me
love you, BB.
get this woman to work, man. And
Do your thing,
even if
brother.
we had to set up, even if we had to set up a certain day and a time That way
Yeah.
it'll be mandatory. Like we don't miss it.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that way we
Already.
can have our peoples looking and waiting for the content.
Yep. Already. All right, brother. I'm
Yep.
gonna check you out later.
All right, T. Love you,
All
man.
right. Love you, Beasley.
All right.